Hi guys, I'm Juan here at Up with the Sun, where I bring you lifestyle and fandom realness. Today I just wanted to go ahead and share with you a mini Shop Disney haul. I just cannot stay away, and there are just some items that I saw that I really felt like it was the time. It was the time to add them to my collection, my growing Disney collection, and which of course I'm not mad about by any means. So let's go ahead and get into what I got. So the first item I wanted to go ahead and show you was this beautiful tie-dye long sleeve Encanto shirt, and this is the casita, and I just love this very, like, I don't want to say child, but it's very like a whimsical art style, and it's very beautiful. I love the colors. This blue that they've chosen for the tie-dye is great. And on the side here, on the sleeve, it spells out Encanto. And of course you have these butterfly details, that butterfly being, you know, a very important motif and plot point for the movie. So yeah, I just think it's just a very fun, I enjoy long sleeves, so I'm so glad I can add this to my collection. Speaking of Encanto, I was perusing YouTube as usual, and some of my favorite YouTubers out there, Derek and Ryan from Spill the Mad Tea Party, was able to pick up this Encanto set, and I needed this once I saw it. I did see it on the website, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to go ahead and pull the plug, because I actually did already purchase Encanto pins of the characters from Boxed Lunch, and I'll go ahead and link that video up so you can see those pins and see what I'm talking about. But essentially, you always see, you know, the sisters, and you see Antonio, and you see Bruno, you know, but you really don't get to see everybody else. So especially my favorite one, which is this little troublemaker, Carmelo, and he is just so great, and he's like probably like the best part of that movie. And his line is obviously what everyone remembers from the song We Don't Talk About Bruno. And it's just awesome. And I just love seeing the whole family, because it's La Familia Madrigal. It's not just the Maribel show, okay? Even though it was, you know, telling her story, blah, blah, whatever. I think it's just so great to have other pins. And this is the first pin that I have of Carmelo. So I'm really excited. And then they always do Abuela dirty. Like, what's going on with her? Why does she look so crazy? Like, she doesn't look like her character. I don't know, maybe it's just how she's translated in art form, but it doesn't really do her justice. But anyhow, this movie really didn't have a villain. The only thing we had was, you know, familial trauma to work through on this one. Pretty much like Turning Red, right? So they were just hitting all the heartstrings on this one. But yeah, so I am so happy to add these to my ever-growing Encanto pin collection. Now there's another pin collection that I have been jumped on the bandwagon with, and I see these pins and I just love the way they look, and I like the artistic style of them because I think it's very unique. And it's these supporting cast pins, but in this sense, it's not a supporting cast. It has the main character, which is Loki right here, right? Or the variant, right? So this is the variant Loki and all his variants, right? And you have boastful Loki, and then you have alligator Loki. You even have Miss Minutes here. She's so diabolical. And then we have, you know, the comic book Loki, and then we have President Loki, and then of course Kid Loki. Which is really excited to see, because I really do love the Young Avengers. So it was nice to see him introduced in the MCU. And this is just great. Oh, and then I guess Silky, or whatever her name is. Did not really care for her character. She's another Loki. But I don't know. It was just kind of problematic for me to see that. I don't know. I won't comment too much because I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. But it was a great series for what it was. Really kicked the ball rolling for what's to come in the MCU, so I'm really not mad at it. I did love the cinematography of this series and for this limited series. No, it's not limited, excuse me. It has another season coming. So I'm really looking forward to what they do in the second season. And I just really, the only thing is like, really, why did they have to do Tom Hiddleston dirty? Like with his receding hairline, like we're all getting older, but really you had to like make it that protruding in this pin. That's so funny. But anyhow, yeah, I just love it. And then like they did the TVA style. They really got that corporate America 70s vibe with the TVA. But anyhow, love these pins. And so because I got this one, I picked up this one with the Toy Story one. And of course, the ones that have my heart are the aliens. They are the little bays. I love them so much. I love the glitter and the blue in the sky. You can see the Andy's wallpaper in the background, which is great. And then you have Specs there. Is that what he's called? But anyhow, there's some characters featured here for sure that are not so memorable, but like Wheezy, that's his name, right? The singing penguin. And then Rex, look at his face. He just looks so happy. And then they have Bo Peep before they ruined her. And of course Ham there. And the army men. But, and the strong guy right there. Don't know his name for certain. But it's nice to like see some like a character that's like really not seen in a lot of like Toy Story stuff. So I mean, they could have picked a lot of supporting characters from the toy box, but you know, I think they did a great job on this composition. But yeah, again, my favorite being the green aliens. But this is great. I'm so excited to add to my ever-growing supporting cast or cast member pins. And last on the pin track I have to share is Miguel for the Disney 100. And in his Platinum edition, this is Platinum, not Silver. But if you like Silver, or if that's your, you prefer to Gold, then this is the series for you. The only reason I'm hesitant on collecting all the characters that are coming out in this kind of style, I would say, is because I don't really like how it kind of looks like they're baking pans, like baking pan molds, and it has like this kind of like smoothed over finish. I don't know, some of them look weird. And I don't think I wanted to spring for every each one, even though some people will, because that's how they collect. But I just really needed to get Miguel because Coco is a huge, as you know, big part of my collection. So, and whenever they got my boy Miguel, like I gotta have it. So, and he's there with the guitar, and I love how the red like really like reflects with the platinum color. So I think that's great. And yeah, I don't really want to go overkill on the Disney 100, but I can't be mad at it. This is so great. Now, before I go into the final item I'm really excited to share with you, I have some honorable mentions. I have a great job here in New York City, and I'm very grateful for being able to just be having opportunities of being spoiled. And my boss knows how much I love Disney, and they were able to pick up 2 items on a recent trip for me, like as a gift. I was just so blown away by their generosity. And what I mean by that is by them gifting me these Disney Plus Magic Bands, which are amazing. I love this one because obviously it has the Mickey head, but it's black, so it will go with anything and everything. It's very simple. And sometimes you don't need to be too flashy and just let it speak for itself. Obviously, New Yorkers love black. So this was really great. And because it's a second one, I can now wear this one, which is, I know I just said I don't want to do overkill on the Disney 100, but I've seen this Magic Band so many times now on YouTube, and I'm like, and of course on the website, that I'm like, I need this. This is so cute. It features Chip and Dale. It has the Disney 100 logo, of course, Minnie and Mickey, and that beautiful, I just love Art Deco, and I just love the pattern, and I just, it's so great. And I'm not taking these out of the box right now, obviously. I don't need to take them out until I'm ready to go onto a park trip, which God knows when that's going to happen. But when it does, I will be ready with these beautiful magic bands. I'm just so grateful. These are so awesome. So these are my honorable mentions. I did not get these at Shop Disney. It was just a gift that I just had to share. So shout out to the boss for the wonderful unexpected gifts. Okay, last but certainly not least is an item that I had really been having my eye on since I saw it on the Shop Disney website for a long time. And I actually think these items, they did come with some kind of discount because they had to for me to actually pull the plug and finally get these ears, which I had ordered before, and there was this whole kerfuffle where the whole thing got sent back because UPS is dumb, and it was just a whole mess. And I was like, okay, well, maybe it's not meant to be, but it totally was meant to be because I even got them at a better rate this time. And it is these beautiful Black Panther ears for Akukukla, Mr. Namor himself. Okay, so I love this. It has that Mesoamerican detail, and these are just like a beautiful. Look at that green with the glitter effect there, and the beautiful gems here that are supposed to represent the vibranium. It's just so freaking cool. And then the back of them are feathered. So, it's just so freaking gorgeous. You guys know green is my favorite color. But I literally was, it says Wakanda Forever. Great movie. There are elements of it where I was just like, okay. But I love the plot twist. And of course, Namor represents a lot for people who wanted to see their heritage, their culture represented. And I think they did it in a very good way where it didn't feel like appropriated whatsoever. Obviously, the actor who plays Namor is of indigenous descent from Mexico, and he did amazing, and he was, intimidating and badass, and it was just wonderful. So I'm gonna try these on. Oh, I just love the lining. Look at this emerald green lining. Oh, so nice. I am gonna cut the tag off, so just give me 1 second. Oh my gosh. These are so freaking cool. It is so, sometimes introducing Marvel property and translating them to ears is not the best, not the most successful, but these are stand out so much. Oh my god, these are so cool. These are so cool. These are so stinking cool. Just so happy. Oh my god, I love these. I love these. These are my new favorite pair. I love ears. You guys know I love ears. And I am just so happy I have these Namor ears. These are beautiful. I'm just elated. These are so cool. So cool. Thank you so much for joining me. That's all I wanted to share with you today. Please comment down below which item was your favorite. A whopping 75% of you are watching my channel but are not subscribed. So what's up with that? Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Please help me reach 100 before the end of March now. Now we are in March. So that would be a huge help to me. I would love that. My birthday's this month, so that'd be, you wouldn't have to get me anything. It's just to give me the gift of a subscription, and it's free. Those notification bells so that you can be notified when I release new content. I try to release new content every week now. I'm trying to be better, so please bear with me. And you guys are so great with your patience, and I do appreciate each one of you. So be safe, tell somebody that you love them because tomorrow is never promised, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.